What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around these end times sent from the enemy. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, awesome. I had a dream that had multiple pieces August 24th, okay, 2023. So basically, it was about judgment, justification, and justice. And let me explain to everybody how this came to be, because you know how we do. So let's talk about the dream. The first one. I saw a man with three big letters, like his back was huge, okay, like abnormally huge. And it was three J's. J.J.J, right? Triple J. And the man had this big old dragon tattoo glowing on his back. So everything just stood out. Triple J. Okay. I was with others as well, planning on how to take out the enemy. So God was just giving me symbolism and then the words that me and the other people were speaking about. So basically, me and other people were planning on how to take out the enemy. And based on the words and symbolism, yeah, we pieced it all together, what was going on in the dream. All right. And I just saw this flash of lightning. So, all right, Father, more symbolism, because that's what I've been seeing over the past few days. It's been stormy. Now, when I woke up, this is what the Lord gave me, okay, after everything happened for that part of the dream. My children, judgment, justification, and justice. My judgment upon the land will be like no other you have seen in your lifetime. Many will try to justify their actions as to why they didn't receive anything good. Just know that justice will be served to those who have tried to harm my remnant. So they're going to get what's coming to them. All right. Justice will be served for his children and to those that did wrong. Okay. He continues on. Watch your words and watch your actions. Death is a consequence coming to those who have went against my word or words in general. So with messages that people give out. So if you are somebody, oh, I just saw lightning again. Come on, come on. And I'm hearing sirens again. I'm hearing sirens and I'm seeing, listen, if you somebody that goes from channel to channel to channel to channel speaking your opinion, come on, Father. There are real life consequences. And if you are attacking anybody in these, even his children, you gonna face it. So you've got to be careful. You know, you got to make sure you're taking the words and visuals back to prayer with God. And prayer, literally, hey, God, Father, did this person hear from you? Is this what you were saying? Because if you say something that goes against that word or message, you going against God. Okay, you're not just speaking on the person, like you got to watch it. So test the spirits. Okay? So he continues on by saying, death is a consequence to coming against my words. Don't be a fool in this hour. I won't leave anyone in a state of foolishness, but you can ignore the warnings I have given you. Death will be upon many who have tried to take me for a fool and mistreated my children. That is enough. That's what he said. Okay, so continuing on with the next part. So I was in a car with my dad following me, and I kept turning around to look back as we were driving to see if he was behind me, right? But I kept turning around so much that eventually, you know, I ended up going off this cliff. But I would land safely. Then there was another cliff, and I would land safely. But that very last cliff I knew wasn't going to be a safe landing. But God, before it landed, it took me out of the dream. The angel took me out the dream, okay? And this is what he told me. He says, I have picked many of you up from hard falls and failures. Some of the people in your life may not have me in full. Do not worry. Everyone has to bump their head in order to learn the truth about something. Focusing too much on others can take your focus off of me or what is right in front of you. It may cause you to fall short, okay? Stay focused and know that everyone else also has a choice like you did. You can tell them my message, but nobody told you to convince them or tell them 100 more times. Let them have free will. So, a lot of people make the mistake when somebody walks away that you have to convince somebody. No, you can just let them go. They got free will, okay? They may come back around. So that's one thing that he's taught me. Don't try to convince people. I have people coming to me all the time acting a fool. I don't try. Listen, I tell them one good time, and that's it. I'm not trying to convince nobody about me or God. I'm just telling you what he told me, and that's what it's going to be. There's the word of God. If you don't want to, look at something, that's that person's free will. I'm not here to convince. I'm just here to give the message and let God do the rest, okay? And that's a lot that people got to learn, to just kind of let go and let people make free will decisions. You don't get to control that person, okay? Let God do what he got to do. All right. Peace and blessings, and I'll catch you all in the next one.